Hey friends, just think for a moment. What if someone told you today that you could earn back all the money you have tomorrow? No problem. But what about the 24 hours you have today? Once they're gone, can you ever get them back? The truth is, the most valuable treasure in the world isn't gold, silver, or stacks of cash. The real wealth is time. And the surprising thing is, we're the ones who waste this most precious thing the most. Whether it's scrolling through our phones for hours, procrastinating, or just wasting time on pointless stuff, every day we lose a priceless part of our lives. And the biggest trick is that we tell ourselves, it's okay, there's still plenty of time. But the truth is, time never waits. It just slips away quietly. And by the time we realize it, it's already too late. Just think, if you learn to make the most of even a single day, how much your life could change. Your productivity, your career, your money, and even your relationships could all improve by leaps and bounds. And that's exactly what this entire audiobook summary is about: how to stop wasting time, which habits are stealing time from our lives, and how small strategies can boost your efficiency and show you how to live a purposeful and disciplined life. So if you want to make a change in your life, if you want to learn how to use your time as your biggest weapon, stick with this video till the end, because after today, your perspective is going to change. And yeah, before we start, just type this in the comments below. I will save my time. I want everyone to honestly write this so we can all learn and grow together. Chapter 1, the real value of time. Value. Time. The word is short, but its importance is huge. Everyone gets just 24 hours a day, no more, no less. The real question is, are we using these 24 hours wisely or just wasting them? Think about it. If someone had 1 crore rupees and spent it every day, would they just throw it away? Definitely not. But when the same person wastes their most valuable asset, time, they don't even realize it. That's why understanding the value of time is where every change begins. You've probably seen this a lot. People tend to procrastinate. They say, I'll do it later. Or they end up scrolling through social media for hours on end, just for a few seconds of entertainment. These little habits end up stealing years from our lives. For example, if an average person wastes just 2 hours a day on social media, they lose about 730 hours in a year. That's more than a whole month, 30 days just gone to waste. It's something worth thinking about. Time isn't just lost, it also pushes your dreams and goals further away. Look, if you spend just 1 hour every day working on your skill development or learning, that adds up to 365 hours in a year. That's enough time to learn something new, finish a course, or make a big change in your career. That's the difference. One person understands the value of time and uses it well, while another just wastes it for no reason. Here's another example. 2 friends, Ram and Shyam. Ram spends just 30 minutes studying every morning, but wastes the rest of his time. Shyam spends 30 minutes every morning focused solely on his goal. He works hard, he invests in his skills and growth. Meanwhile, Ram just wastes the same time on entertainment. Think about how big an impact these small daily choices have. That's the real value of time. Time isn't just measured in hours, but in opportunities, growth, relationships, and success. Once you realize every minute is precious, your habits start to change. You begin paying attention to the little things, stop wasting time on useless stuff, cut down on distractions, and consistently move towards your goals. Starting today, just think about this. Are you going to waste your time like this, or turn it into your biggest strength? This question can totally change how you see your life. Remember, only those who prove the true value of time through their daily actions really get it. Chapter 2, Spotting Hidden Time Wasters. You might think that only lazy people waste time. But the truth is, habits that steal time are hiding inside all of us somewhere. These are the little tasks, the bad thinking habits and distractions we often pick up without even realizing it. These hidden time, the biggest time wasters are social media and mindless scrolling. You know how we plan to take just a 5-minute break, but suddenly that 5 minutes turns into an hour. New posts, videos, and notifications keep breaking our focus and distract us from real work. This not only wastes time, but also drains our energy and messes with our concentration. Another major time waster is overthinking, thinking way too much about things. Many people keep going over small stuff again and again, like, am I doing this right? Or what if this doesn't happen? This kind of mental chatter, it's a waste. Just think, if you turn that energy into something productive, you could achieve a bunch of small goals. The third big time waster is procrastination, putting off work. People often avoid tasks that scare them or seem tough, like learning a new skill, writing an important report, or starting a fitness routine. Every time you delay, it slowly eats up your time and leaves you with regret. The fourth time waster is unnecessary multitasking. A lot of people believe doing many things at once saves time, but neuroscience studies show that the human brain loses efficiency when multitasking. The more you multitask, the more mistakes you make and the more mentally drained you feel. Focusing on one task at a time is the best way to save time. The fifth major time waster is poor planning. Without a proper plan, we end up doing things randomly. We wake up in the morning wondering what to do, and by the end of the day, we realize we've done very little. Making a plan and setting priorities is the simplest way to boost our efficiency. The sixth and last time waster is negative relationships and distractions. People who are always complaining, making excuses, or draining your energy end up wasting both your time and your peace of mind. To stay productive, it's important to choose your environment and the people around you carefully. The common thing about all these time wasters is that even when we're aware of them, they still distract us. That's why the first step is to recognize them. Being aware doesn't just mean understanding, it means taking action to stop them. For example, limiting social media time, breaking procrastinated tasks into small steps, and stop multitasking and focus. By making small daily habit changes, you can save hours in your day and invest that time in growth, learning, and achieving your goals. This awareness and change show you the real power of time. When you identify and control your time wasters, only then can you move faster toward your dreams. Chapter 3: How to Overcome Procrastination. Procrastination, or putting off work, happens to everyone at some point. It's not just laziness. It's often about fear, insecurity, and perfectionism. It's a mix. Often we think we'll start when the perfect time comes, but that perfect time probably never arrives. Meanwhile, in this waiting, our productivity and success quietly slip away. The first way to beat procrastination is to develop a mindset geared towards taking action. Don't wait for the right moment to do something. If you have a task, start with small steps. That's the 2-minute rule. If a task can be done in 2 minutes or less, just do it immediately. This small step signals your mind that taking action is easy and procrastination decreases. The second way, it's about breaking the work into small chunks. When people see big, intimidating tasks, they often get scared and procrastinate. For example, if you have to write a 20-page report, don't try to finish it all at once. Break it down into 5-page chunks and reward yourself after completing each chunk. This makes the work more manageable and motivating. The third way is to stop waiting for the perfect moment. We often think we'll work when the mood is right or the environment is perfect. But the perfect moment never comes. Taking action means do it now, even if the conditions aren't perfect. Imperfect action is always better because it brings progress. The fourth way is daily planning and setting priorities. As soon as you wake up, pick the 3 most important tasks for the day and decide to finish those first. When you set priorities for your work, you know which tasks can't be postponed, and procrastination naturally goes down. The fifth and very effective method is time blocking. Break your day into fixed blocks and focus on just one task in each block. Turn on your notifications, keep distractions away. When you set a specific time for each task, procrastination starts to fade and your focus gets better. Another helpful trick is having an accountability partner or sharing your goals. Tell a friend or colleague who motivates you about your goals. When someone's keeping an eye on your actions, you'll naturally feel responsible, and the habit of putting things off will go down. Procrastination doesn't just waste your time, it also eats away at your confidence and motivation. But remember, beating it is totally possible. Awareness, small steps, with focused planning and consistent action, you can turn any procrastinator inside you around. Small daily wins give you momentum, and momentum is what leads to long-term success. When you start taking action from today, new opportunities, new skills, and new productivity paths open up in your life. That's what getting out of procrastination really means. Stopping the delay and building the habit of finishing tasks. Chapter 4, The Power of Priorities, the 80-20 Rule. The most powerful way to save time and become more productive is by doing the right things. Choosing priorities. Everyone does a lot of stuff throughout the day, but often we feel like the day just passed by and the really important tasks are still left unfinished. That's why the secret to productivity isn't just hard work. It's working smart and setting priorities. There's a well-known principle called the Pareto principle, also known as the 80-20 rule. It means that 80% of your results come from just 20% of your efforts. Let me give you a simple example. If you're running a business, out of all your clients, only 20% of your clients generate 80% of your revenue, or 20% of your knowledge can help you score 80% in exams. So the question is, which 20% of your daily tasks are making the biggest impact, and which 80% are just eating up your time? Often, we get stuck in low-impact tasks and miss out on high-impact opportunities. That's why setting priorities is so important. The first step in setting priorities is figuring out what's important versus what's urgent. Important tasks are the ones that help you achieve your long-term goals. Let's move forward and give those tasks high priority. Tasks that need immediate attention but don't really impact your growth or results much should be given low priority or delegated. For example, checking emails daily might seem important, but if it's not helping you reach your goals, it's better to do it in set, time-bound blocks. The next step is to pick your top 3 tasks for the day. Every morning, decide which 3 tasks will have the biggest impact today. Completing these 3 should be your biggest achievement of the day. Sure, do the small tasks during the rest of the day or delegate them. The third step is to eliminate non-essential activities. Often we waste time on things that don't contribute to our success or growth. Social media, unnecessary meetings, and unplanned conversations are examples. Limiting these saves your energy and focus. The fourth step is a time audit. For a few days, keep track of everything you do. See where your time is actually going and which tasks are basically useless. This simple exercise helps you spot hidden time wasters and low-impact tasks. The biggest benefit of setting priorities is that it speeds up your decision-making. When your priorities are clear, you don't have to waste time wondering what to do next. You automatically focus on your high-impact work, and distractions naturally drop off. Plus, when you consistently work on high-priority tasks, you get faster and bigger results. Those small wins also boost your confidence even more. It boosts productivity. That's why the 80-20 rule isn't just a productivity hack, it's a life-changing mindset. Remember, your time is limited. If you waste it on unimportant and low-value tasks, you'll never reach your goals and dreams. Identify the high-impact 20% of tasks. Dominate them and make the most of your time. That's the real power of priorities. Chapter 5. The magic of focus and deep work. When we talk about productivity, the biggest difference isn't just working hard, but working with focus. Often we multitask all the time. We get caught up in notifications and keep switching between tasks. But this is exactly what kills our performance and wastes our time. That's why the idea of deep work is so important. Deep work means fully focusing on one task at a time without any distractions. Simply put, real progress happens when you're 100% immersed in your work. Compared to multitasking, this approach multiplies your time and energy. Let me give you an example. If you spend just 2 focused hours every day on reading or skill development, that adds up to 60 hours in a month. But if those same 60 hours are broken into small, interrupted sessions, your learning and retention drop by almost half. That's the power of deep work. Both the quality and results improve. The first step to boosting focus is creating a distraction-free environment. Put your phone on silent, turn off notifications, and keep your workspace organized. If digital distractions are too much, use tools and apps that helps you stay focused. The second step is to practice single tasking. Focus on just one thing at a time, whether it's a project, writing, or learning. Your brain gives its best output only when it's fully focused on one thing. The third method is the Pomodoro technique. It's a simple method where you stay completely focused for 25 minutes and then take a 5-minute break. These short bursts help prevent mental fatigue and keep your focus sharp. The fourth way is to catch the flow state. Flow state is when you're so into your work that you get so absorbed that you don't even notice the time passing. In this state, your creativity, learning, and productivity hit their peak. To get into this flow, your tasks need to be challenging but also doable. This keeps your mind constantly engaged. Another super important factor is to set a schedule for deep work. Dedicate 1 to 2 fixed hours every day just for deep work. Make it a part of your routine. Once it becomes a habit, your productivity mindset automatically shifts into high-performance mode. The real benefit of focus and deep work is that it's not just about finishing the work. It also boosts your thinking ability, decision-making, and problem-solving skills. When you consistently do deep work, your output becomes faster, better, and more impactful. Remember, distractions and shallow work hold everyone back. But those who make deep work a habit are the ones who achieve quick and lasting changes in their goals. That's the magic of focus and deep work. More impact in less time and maximum growth with minimal effort. Chapter 6. Daily routine and time blocking system. If you want every day to be productive and meaningful, daily routines and time blocking are your best tools. Without a routine, we often waste our energy and time randomly. By the end of the day, you feel like you had so much to do but got very little done. That's why having a structured routine is a habit of every successful person. The first benefit of a daily routine is that it helps you conserve your energy and focus. When your day is predictable and planned, your mind stays stress-free and you can focus better on your goals. You can do this. For example, just doing 10 minutes of meditation or exercise right after waking up in the morning keeps your focus sharp all day. This routine signals your body and mind that it's time to be productive. Now let's talk about the time blocking system. It's a method where you divide your whole day into different blocks, and in each block you focus on just one specific task. For example, from 6 to 8 a.m. you do only reading and learning. From 8 to 10 a.m. you work on a project, then take a 30-minute short break. You keep organizing your tasks like this throughout the day. Breaking tasks into fixed blocks boosts productivity a lot. The biggest advantage of time blocking is that it cuts out distractions. When your mind knows you're only focusing on one task and will deal with everything else later, you can dive deep into your work without stress. It also helps reduce procrastination because breaking tasks into smaller, time-bound chunks becomes easier. Another important concept is using your golden hours. Everyone has a few hours in the day when their energy and focus are at their peak. This can be different for everyone. For some, it might be between 6 to 9 in the morning. For others, between 5 to 7 in the evening. Allocating these hours to your most important and challenging tasks maximizes your efficiency. A simple way to make your daily routine successful is by having morning and evening rituals. Morning rituals set the foundation for your day, like stretching, writing down what you're grateful for, or making a quick plan. Evening rituals help you reflect on your day, like listing the tasks you completed and setting top priorities for the next day. This routine gives your day a complete structure and clarity. With time blocking and a disciplined routine, you can gradually develop automatic productivity in your life. Once these habits form, your mind switches to high-performance mode without any external push. That's why all high achievers treat their routines as non-negotiable. Remember, just relying on motivation isn't enough. Discipline, a structured routine, and smart time allocation are what consistently get you results. Time blocking, use a system. Focus on high-impact tasks during the golden hours and make your routine purposeful. This is how you turn time into your LI, life insurance, and get maximum results every day. Chapter 7, The Power of Discipline and Consistency. Motivation is short-term energy, but discipline and consistency are the two forces that keep you on the path to success for the long haul. Many people think hard work and talent are enough, but the real difference lies in discipline and daily consistency. Without these, talent and effort can still lead to failure. You can go in that direction. Discipline means controlling your habits and actions, no matter your mood or the situation. When you're disciplined, outside circumstances can't affect how well you perform. For example, if you decide to wake up at 5 a.m. every day to work out or study, no excuse, whether it's the weather, your mood, or distractions, can stop you. Consistency, or sticking to the same pattern regularly, is the result of discipline. It turns small daily actions into big outcomes. Just think about it. If you spend just 30 minutes every day improving a skill or reading, that adds up to 122.5 hours in a year. This consistent effort puts you way ahead of others. The first step to adopting discipline and consistency is starting with small daily habits. No habit should feel too big or intimidating, like 5 minutes of meditation, 10 push-ups, or reading 1 page. Small wins keep you motivated and slowly build the foundation for bigger changes. The next step is habit stacking, linking new productive habits with ones you already have. Adding habits is an easy way. For example, when you drink your morning coffee, spend 5 minutes doing gratitude writing. Doing this makes the new behavior automatic, and discipline feels effortless. The third step is a reward and accountability system. Reward yourself when you consistently complete a task. Also, share your goals with a trusted friend or mentor. Having accountability helps you stay more successful in maintaining your discipline. Another very important thing is that discipline and freedom. When you have control over your focus, external pressures and distractions don't affect you. It gives you autonomy and self-confidence in your life. On the other hand, without discipline, you struggle with everything and procrastination increases. The secret to consistency is to keep putting in small efforts regularly. Making a little progress every day is the key to long-term transformation. It's a long journey, but this is the way to turn your goals into reality. This is the real power of discipline and consistency. It boosts your productivity, focus, and efficiency, and also strengthens your mindset. Once these habits kick in, you automatically switch to high-performance mode, and distractions or excuses don't stand a chance. Remember, motivation can give you a burst of energy sometimes, but discipline and consistency are the real engines that transform your life. Embrace them. Take small daily steps and keep making progress. That's the power that can change your life and lead you to true success. Chapter 8, No, the Art of Saying No. It's one of the most underrated skills when it comes to saving time and boosting productivity. Everyone at some point gets pulled away from their priorities because of others' demands, requests, and distractions. We often say yes just to be polite or to keep people happy. But in saying yes, we end up wasting our energy, time, and focus. Saying no feels tough, but it's essential for your success and personal growth. If you say yes to everything, you're ignoring your own priorities. Just think about it. If you spend the most productive 3 hours of your day doing other people's work, how much time is left for your own personal goals? That's why saying no is a skill that shows self-respect and respect for your time. The first step is understanding the value of your time. Once you realize every hour is precious and every distraction holds back your growth, saying no becomes natural. Saying no doesn't mean being selfish. It means being responsible for your future and goals. The second step is learning to say no politely but firmly. You can set your boundaries without offending anyone. You can set boundaries. For example, if someone asks you to do extra work that's not your priority, you can say, "I'm focusing on my main goals right now, so I can't take this on at the moment." This simple sentence helps you avoid unnecessary tasks and makes it clear that your focus is on your goals. The third step is to choose distraction-free relationships. Not everyone is supportive of you. Some people keep draining your energy and time. Keep your distance from such people and surround yourself only with supportive and growth-minded people in your close circle. This will boost your productivity, maximizes. The fourth step is to stop apologizing. Many people feel guilty after saying no. Remember, when you say no to protect your time and priorities, you're actually improving the quality of your life. No smart person will see it as a negative. Saying no is your superpower. It helps you stay focused, reduce procrastination, and stay accountable to your goals. Once you master this skill, you'll have more time for yourself, your growth, and your vision. Keep in mind, saying no is more than just words. It's all about taking action. Every time you say yes to the right things and no to distractions, your day, your productivity, and your life get better. That's the real power of learning to say no. Chapter 9 is about life purpose and long-term vision. You truly understand the value of time only when you know what you're using it for. Without a clear purpose and vision, a person can stay busy every day but won't be productive. You keep working non-stop, but you don't get any closer to your dreams and goals. That's why understanding your purpose and long-term vision is the first thing every successful person needs. First off, life purpose means that big reason in your life that gets you out of bed and motivates you to take action. It's not just about career or money. It's where your skills, passions, and values all come together. Once you know your purpose, making decisions, big or small, becomes way easier. Daily tasks stop feeling like just busy work and start feeling meaningful. The next step is creating a long-term vision. Vision means having a clear picture of your future, like where you see yourself in 5 years. Where do you see yourself 10 or 20 years from now? Your vision guides your daily actions and priorities. For example, if your vision is to become a successful entrepreneur, then daily learning, networking, and focused work will take you straight there. Without a vision, everything feels random, and procrastination increases. The first step to clarifying your life purpose and vision is self-reflection. Think about your strengths, weaknesses, passions, and values. What do you naturally excel at? What activities keep you energized and motivated? That's the key to your purpose. Another way is goal mapping. Break down your long-term vision into smaller, achievable goals. When you set yearly, monthly, and weekly goals, every day's work becomes meaningful. This mapping shows you how each action directly contributes to your vision. The third way is having an action-oriented mindset. Vision and purpose are useless if you just think and plan, but don't act. Daily action is the biggest key. Small daily steps, consistent effort, and deliberate focus are what take you to your long-term vision. The fourth way is prioritization with purpose. Now you base your priorities not just on urgent or important tasks, but on your life's purpose and vision. This makes your decision-making crystal clear. You automatically learn to avoid distractions, time-wasting activities, and low-value commitments. Another simple but powerful factor is reliance and patience. Achieving a long-term vision takes time. Challenges, failures, and distractions will come, but when your purpose is strong, you stay focused and motivated even after every setback. That's the real power behind long-term success. The biggest benefit of having a life purpose and vision is that it makes your life meaningful, focused, and goal-driven. When you connect every action to your purpose and vision, no time gets wasted. Every minute brings you closer to your dreams. Remember, clarity of purpose and vision is the true secret to managing your time and boosting productivity. Without them, no strategy or habit can be sustainable. It doesn't happen on its own. That's why you need to know your goals, passions, and values. Make a vision map and align your daily actions with it. This is the only way to truly invest your time, effort, and energy in the direction of your dreams. So friends, that's been our entire journey. How to ditch habits that waste time and bring focus, discipline, and purpose into your life. Today you learned that every small step, every disciplined choice, and every right action brings you closer to your dreams. Remember, time is the most valuable asset you have, so invest it wisely. Taking action is your real strength. If you liked this video, please hit the like button so more motivational and practical content like this comes your way. Share it with your friends and family so they can learn how to use their time wisely too. And don't forget to subscribe. On this channel, we bring you life-changing tips and strategies every week to help turn your goals into reality. Drop a comment below saying, "I will use my time wisely," and make that your first step on your transformation journey. Remember, friends, today's action is what shapes your future. Make your time your greatest strength and keep moving forward. See you in the next video with new tips, strategies, and motivation. Thanks.